Welcome, Mile Thrivers. How many of you have heard of color therapy and all of the amazing benefits that it can have for you? Well, I have to tell you, I didn't learn about color therapy that long ago. I learned about it when I was doing my Reiki journey. And that's where I started learning about the different colors, when I learned about the chakras, energy centers of our body. And I started to learn that different colors had different qualities to them. You can see that I'm wearing yellow today, and yellow is the solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus are our personal power center. So that's an amazing thing. Yellow has wonderful, wonderful benefits, including positivity, brings joy, it can stimulate and boost your mental clarity and abilities. It also combats feelings of sadness or depression. And that's just a little scientific fact. I actually keep this beautiful piece of bumblebee jasper in my studio. So when I'm working with my clients, I can get a little edge on them, feeling a little sense of personal power and bringing up their vibration with a little bit of joy. And I find that this really helps when I'm working in my studio. I actually have done a full-length video on color therapy and the history and all the ancients who used color therapy and Hippocrates, father of medicine, who really knew that there was a correlation between colors and light and our bodies, mental, physical, and health. So it can help on mental, physical, and spiritual levels, which is kind of a wonderful thing. I'm just going to go through a quick little summary with a couple of colors just to give you a little hint as to what's in store. And I'll attach a link so that you can watch the full-length video if you would like to. But here's just an introduction. I'm also going to, in my app, Mile First, you may have already seen it, there will be an opportunity to do some type of journaling with the angels and also a journaling section on color. Each archangel brings its own color. And so they can reinforce any kind of spiritual work that we do with the properties of that color. And one of the colors, one of the other colors I love to work with, happens to be my favorite color, and it is purple. And this is an amethyst. So I like to keep crystals around because I love to feel the energy coming off of the crystals. And amethyst, of course, is purple, and that is our third eye chakra. And that is for intuition. And that's a beautiful thing when you have that wonderful intuition. So it is associated not only with intuition, but spirituality, and it can enhance our creativity as well and inspire deep thinking, deeper thoughts, introspective thought. And that's something you might need if you're doing your own meditation practice. It also helps you connect with the inner self. And a lot of times we need to do inner self work, and that's a beautiful thing to do. I'm going to bring in one more color, and that is purple. I mean, pink, excuse me. We just did purple, of course. So pink, this is actually a rose quartz crystal, and I love rose quartz. Pink is for the heart chakra. It is for love, compassion, self-love, and it really enhances our self-worth as well, and I love that about it. Pink is seen as the love, compassion, and unconditional affection color, and that is quite important. It also can symbolize, though, gentleness, peace, grace, and of course, we said self-love, which is so important. I love that when you work with these colors, this will open up the heart center. It will attach you and open up your heart chakra and help you to work with that. So a lot of times there are perhaps things that have gone on in our past, maybe in our childhood, maybe some type of trauma that has really affected us. And damaged our self-love, self-compassion. Maybe it has hindered us in really meaningful ways, and we want to work with that. This is a great way to work with that. It also creates deeper and more meaningful relationships. We all need to have deeper and more meaningful relationships in our life. So it's really quite beautiful. Um, just to give you a peek into what the archangels can do for you with color, I love to do that. Archangel Michael is a beautiful royal blue color, and he is known for protection and strength. If you've grown up in Christian faith, you know a little bit about the angels, and Archangel Michael is protection and strength. Invoking Michael will help you to build up your peace and serenity, because blue is a wonderful color for that. It is a very calming, very tranquil color. That's why people, when meditating, looking at the oceans, right? Deep, rich hues of blue. Even looking up at the sky, meditating, looking up at the sky in the color blue. It is very calming. It is very peaceful, and it will enlighten you in that way. And I will go into, I think, one or two more colors, and then you'll have to watch the full-length episode if you want all the skinny on it. So next, I will go with Archangel Raphael, and he uses green, the beautiful, beautiful color green. He is the angel of healing, and it is no surprise. Green is a wonderful color for vegetables that can heal our bodies and enrich our bodies, right? When we think about that, when we think of going for a walk in the forest, right? Those beautiful different colors of green are very calming, very tranquil, and it creates healing and emotional balance for us. And that is another scientific fact. It promotes physical healing and emotional balance, the color green. And Archangel Raphael will enhance that for you, which is another beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful. Yellow, which I said before, and I'm wearing the color yellow today, which brings joy, but also optimism, right? And intellect. So the archangel that works with that is Jophiel, associated with beauty and enlightenment. Jophiel will guide you to finding more joy, optimism, when we immerse ourselves in the color yellow. And that is a beautiful thing. If I did not mention it before, when I showed you the beautiful color pink and I showed you that beautiful rose quartz, Archangel Shamuel, color pink. Shamuel is the angel of love and peaceful relationships. And so will help you gain clarity in that department. Calling on Shamuel will intensify all of those loving and healing energies. And so that's just a little peek into what's in store for you in that episode on color therapy. It's a wonderful healing episode, and you can definitely tap into that through my app, Mile First. If you haven't downloaded it, go to the App Store now or Google Play Store and download it now. Or you can go directly to the link. Click on that link, go directly to the episode on color therapy from here. And until next time, namaste.